Dallas, number one hip hop station is Hot 179. Your Durtty J-Nix Flies get on the radio.
DJ Cash, the fly Haitian kid, I'm in the building.
Man, you know we always have special guests, you know what I'm saying? So we've been doing this thing where we have to make sure we show the people behind the scenes a lot of love, you feel me?
Right.
I'm talking about producers, man, because producers don't get the love that they deserve, you know what I'm saying? All you rap cats out there, first thing you do, go spend a whole lot of money on jewelry, whole lot of money on clothes, and you forgot to even take care of your producer that made you even get to a point where you actually doing shows, dog.
Or making all this money and want free beats.
Break bread, okay? That's just for everybody that manage producers out there, Rico. Stewie! Yeah. What's up, man? Quay Global's in the building.
What the hell going on, man?
Cut
I'm
that
happy
shit
to
up,
be
Quay,
here, man.
You been cutting shit up for the whole summer, haven't you?
I've been cooking shit up the whole summer. Yeah, man.
What's going on, man?
I want to make that clear, too. It's not
that
cut.
shit up.
It's not cut.
Cook.
Everybody always say cut. It's cook. Like, the chef,
Cooking.
now the chef
Cook.
going there and cook it up.
Well, both of
Yeah.
them sound good to me. So
Cook it up. Let's
even
go.
if you cut it up, it
Okay,
still
okay.
sound good.
Okay, yeah,
We can
yeah.
cut and cook, okay?
Yeah,
At the
okay.
same damn time.
All right.
So what's up with you, man? So look, your biggest record that I know for that you came out with, Little Baby, My Dog, out the gate.
Yeah, out the gate. First song I ever gave him. First beat I ever gave him.
Took him up out of here because he had a mixtape before that.
Yeah, he had a mixtape before.
It didn't
that.
do nothing. He told me that it did. He said he didn't like that tape.
It was hard, though.
He said he didn't like it. He said the second tape was the one that just like with My Dog on it was the
Because
one.
it had the Atlanta, I feel like it had the Atlanta scene behind it. Like, it had, like, the history, like. Because y'all know, like, I grew up in Atlanta, so, like, the beats I was giving him was, like, some Atlanta culture. Like, it was from what he, you feel me, what he used to, you know what I'm saying? Rather than another producer giving him the beat, and it don't be nothing he like.
So you feel like you kind of help cultivate the sound. And
Definitely
figure it out.
helped him.
So was that a difficult thing? Because, you know, sometimes, like, you know, a lot of these artists out here don't really like to be coached.
Nah, it wasn't difficult because bro put in hard work. Like, we was hard working, like, late nights, early mornings. Like, we really was on that.
So how did you even, like, link up with Baby? Like, how was that initial, like, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know who Baby was when I met him. Like, I didn't even know that was him. Like, he had dropped the mixtape, but
You wasn't here.
I wasn't here.
That's for real. That's for real.
I wasn't here.
So let me ask you a question.
What?
You a producer, right?
Yeah.
There's a difference between a producer and a beat maker. Give me the definition.
Okay, a beat maker, I want to say he makes the beat. Like, he just makes beats. That's all he do. A producer gonna put this. He gonna put everything together. See what I'm saying?
Right.
From the chords to how the rapper rap on the beat. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically the difference. A beat maker make beats, and the producer really can hear the overall sound and everything.
Vision of it.
Everything.
And just add it to it.
Engineering, recording, he can do everything.
So
That's a
is it
producer.
hard to, after having these super hits with Baby, is it hard to, like, produce for other people that may not get it or understand? Because you get into a groove with a certain artist,
but you gotta realize, like, time, like, the world coming to a time where anybody can express their sound, anybody can express how they feel. So,
Right.
like, I can't really give you no answer for that.
Right.
So how long does it typically take Quay to make a beat?
A hard Quay beat or just a beat?
Just a general beat.
One that you would be proud of.
It'll take, cause I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I might bounce it and I might still go back in and be like, nah, I want to got name. So I'm one of them type people. I just keep till I feel like it's all the way right.
So it ain't over till it's
It
over.
ain't over till it's over.
Okay. So where's this work ethic come from? You know what I'm saying? Because I know we talked off the air. You know what I'm saying? Of you just being an artist first.
Come from me being young. I've been doing music so long. Like, it just come from me. I was hungry for it at a young age. I wanted to be, like, rich at a young age. I wanted to be, like, the biggest producer at a young age.
So what was that young age though?
Young age, I had to be like 9.
9. So you at 9 years old, you
I was
like,
at FL Studio.
what was your mama and your daddy at?
I mean, my uncles and shit was around. You feel me? I had, like, family around me.
They were just like, take this little nigga to the studio. Get
Nah,
out.
nah,
Nah, you mean these FL Studio, the program.
The program.
Oh,
FL
okay.
Studio.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
he
I'm
be
like,
there.
damn, who the hell dropped that kid off in the studio? It's a babysitter at the studio. God damn,
Right.
snacks in the cabinet.
Nah, but FL Studio, like, I'm trying to say, like, all I had was a computer back then.
Right,
Like, it wasn't all I had was the real computer keyboard. Like, I ain't even have, like, the
Right.
actual keyboard where I could play. So, like, every year I used to try to get me something for my studio. But I was 9 doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, trying to get me something for the studio. Like, I got to get me something. Like, I used to
So
spend
how
all
was
my
your-
money on that shit.
So how was your family like looking at you like being 9, be like, I want to make beats?
They was behind me.
At 9?
They was
Got
behind
some
me.
cool ass peoples around
They
you.
were behind me. I ain't gonna lie, my mom used to be like, cut that noise down, but
Okay.
she still was with it. Like,
And somebody
she
else was
still
like,
used to
cut
let
that
me
shit up.
She still play it.
So as far, okay, so tell me about this rap career because you was rapping at first.
Yeah, I was rapping
What
at
happened with
first.
that?
It kind of popped out. I was rapping for about 3 or 4 years. I was in high school doing it too. So I felt like that was kind of another thing that was holding me. I was kind of, young too. So it wasn't going to work because I had, you feel me, too much going on. And then, once you turn 18, like, you need to resign. Like,
Right.
ain't no, it's the contract continue. The contract starts after 18. You got to renegotiate after 18. You feel me?
So do you love one more than the other? Is that one like your first love?
It's I just love music, bro. Like, I can't even explain to you because
Right.
like, bro, I can be right here making a beat. I have a hook too. You know what I'm saying? I could just say the hook. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's not hard.
So at what point did you know like this is what you want to do for the rest of your life?
Man, I've been knowing this since a young age. Like I told you, I started when I was like 9.
So I have everybody else play basketball and football. You
Yeah,
was
I'm
playing-
in the
you was making
house. I'm
beats.
in the house making beats, like trying to see what the hell I'm finna do. Like I really wanted this shit at a young age. Like I really wanted it. Like can nobody stop me from doing the music? Period.
Okay, so what's one artist? Give me your top. Let's say top 3 artists that you haven't worked with that you want to work with, that you want to get in with.
Travis Scott.
Okay.
Who else I want to work with? It's so many people I want to work with. It's not like I'm limited to these 3 artists, but Travis Scott. Quay.
Okay, you told me about that.
Yeah. And it's kind of I kind of, bro. I'm telling you, like I got so many different
Records,
genres,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can go really anywhere I want to go.
So you got some R&B up your sleeve.
Man, I got some R&B up my sleeve on my mama right now.
So okay, what R&B artist need to get with you so you can get your R&B ish off?
I ain't gonna lie, like it just depend on them how they vibe is because I work with people who like to work with me. You feel me? I don't.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I can't go in the room and it's not authentic. You see what I'm saying?
Is there a particular genre that gets you excited? Like when you like,
Rap music get me excited.
Okay,
For
that's the
sure,
one.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
So what's next after rap? Like R&B, pop, like what?
I'm
Afrobeat.
try to go Afro. We going Afro.
We going Afro.
We gonna go Afro.
That's
Jadena in the lobby, you might put a beat together
Man,
for him, or you
what?
walk up out of here.
Man, I can't wait to get.
So let me ask you this: so if you in the studio,
how you say
right?
cut that shit up, Quay, in your language?
Cookie Nah, but let me ask you this: so if you in the studio, right?
Yeah.
How do you keep, you know what I mean, and you working with somebody that you've aspired to work for so long? How do you keep your poker face on and don't show them that you a fan? Like, what do you do in
I
order?
ain't gonna lie, like.
Have you been in that situation before?
Yeah. But it's like once you keep going around and you keep going around, people it's like,
Like, man, let's go ahead and
yeah,
just get
yeah.
this
You pick the beat out yourself.
Right. Here you
Yeah,
talking about.
man.
Is it
No
hard
cap.
though? Like, let me ask you this: is it hard, like when you make a beat, right?
Yeah.
It's hard on a producer. I know producers go through this all the time because I have a producer friend who said this hurt him a little bit.
Yeah.
So is it hard when you've been working 4 hours on a beat consistently, making the hardest beat, and then they do one of these things where they just skip over your beat and go to the next song?
I ain't gonna lie, like, and you can't blame them for that. You see what I'm saying? Like, that was you. That was your time you put into that beat. You know what I'm saying? To make it feel the way it felt. Like they not feeling that vibe, so don't force. Why you trying to force a vibe on them that they ain't feeling?
It's not gonna sound good anyway.
You see what I'm
even if they
saying? Don't
record it.
force. Don't
Yeah.
force nothing they don't like, cause it's never gonna work.
That's real. That's real.
I ain't mad about that. So what's next for Quay? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I know the
we got a
production.
lot. I got the album coming in January. Hopefully January.
Are you rapping on
beginning
the
of
album,
year.
though?
No. I'm not rapping. This is an actual. I'm gonna call it "Cook That Shit Up, Quay." Cook
Okay.
that shit up, Quay.
So
the
none of
album.
the songs that are you like you not on none of the songs?
Not this album.
Okay.
This album is a Cook It Up album. We gonna cook it up.
So
on
are
this
we gonna
album.
get a recipe book with this album?
Yes, we definitely. What you mean like a recipe book?
Because I mean, if you're cooking that shit up, we need to know what the
Like
recipe
what?
is.
Yeah, who on that thing, man?
Or
Who
did
on
I
that
just
thing?
give you something? Oh, I need
man.
20%.
Hey, man.
Rico, put it in the book.
So what's going on? Who can we look forward to on this album?
You know, you can the usuals like the people who I work with now, like Yellow Beezy,
Baby.
yeah, Baby, Schoolie, like a lot of the Atlanta natives. Really, there ain't too many people outside Atlanta. That's not.
Who's one person you would want to work with that's not from America? Like, is there any artists that are international right now that you vibing with?
I already know who you about to say.
Damn, what that nigga name, man?
That's what we
Wizkid?
probably say when we
Not Wiz
when we
Kid.
meet him when they say their
But,
crazy ass name.
What's
Burna?
his name?
Burna?
Not Burner Boy.
David O?
No. But,
He
what's
from
his
Atlanta.
name? He from England, London.
Stylo G.
Not Style OG.
Oh.
But it started with a B.
You talking about not? You talking about
Yeah.
not Dappy?
Baka.
Yeah.
Baka from
Baka from Toronto. Yeah, Baka from
Oh,
Toronto.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that
never
works.
mind.
We'll use that one.
Same thing. He gotta have a
You know what I'm
passport. Come
saying?
on.
Real.
But Baka not nice. He can't even come here.
You can't.
Oh yeah, and Drake. I
Yeah, he can't even
definitely
come
need to work. I definitely want to work with Drake. Like I've never touched Drake. Like
Okay.
can't wait to touch Drake.
Pause. But okay, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what's next as far as your music? What you got going on, man?
Like I said, like I got the album coming. Like as rapping wise, like I ain't gonna do that like until I just feel like it's the right time.
So you sitting on a check, you do it yourself.
Yeah, to my chick, I can do everything.
I ain't mad
Bam,
about that.
That's it.
Okay. So let me ask you one more question. Like, what is it like for you working with independent artists? Like, is that a possibility? Like,
Yes, I work with a lot of independent artists.
what do you look for when you're working with a new up and coming artist? Because
I'm
they don't got to
looking-
check like the majors.
I'm really just looking for the sound. If you got the sound, you got the look, you really got it. It's really it. If you know how to finesse, boy, you can rap. You definitely can be a good rapper. Like,
What is?
get up through that.
Okay. Well, y'all make sure tell me Instagram one more time.
That's Quay, AYETHATSQAY.
Y'all make sure I follow him, man. I appreciate you coming in and rocking with us. Can't wait to see what you got up next, man. We gonna make sure you bring you back when you have a few more platinums.
It's gonna be.
It's coming soon, man. Dirty Boyz, Untitled 79. You did.
Dirty boys say